Aw, you've got to fucking be kidding me. There's that piece of shit again. Why is he standing right there? Okay. That's that gray vehicle that's always parked below my windows. Why is he sitting in the middle of the street idling right now? That's just weird. BLM hate stalking ass wipes. Really. That creep is a BLM activist. And he's got the rest of the building following his circus clown example. And he's always like idling in front of the building when I come home late at night. It's right around 10:45 p.m. now on Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. I don't know how many videos I have of that piece of shit just idling in front of the building in his large gray SUV with the colored lights underneath because he's got a tiny dick and has to compensate with like big vehicles and stuff like that, like car porn, isn't that what they call it? Yeah, because he's impotent, basically. Can't get women, so he sits in front of the building in his SUV with the engine running. Let's see what time it is right now. See how long he's sitting there. Fucking asswipe. Okay, I'll give that piece of hate stalking, rejected, bottom feeding filth 5 minutes. He's sitting in the middle of the street idling, like literally in the middle of the street. So if he doesn't move, then I'm calling the cops because he's blocking the intersection, basically, because he's desperate. Why in the world would he be idling in the middle of the street? This happens all the time when I try to get back to the building. That piece of filth is literally sitting in his oversized silver SUV that's always parked directly below my windows, and he's just idling. He sits there in his vehicle for like hours blasting music. I have a video of that from last week, directly below my windows, because he's a piece of filth that will never have anything to do with any woman who isn't as hideous and disturbed as he is. BLM are the most filthy, perving, creeping, rejected pieces of shit on the planet. They do absolutely nothing for Black people. That whole BLM thing is a scam. It does nothing to elevate Black people. The NAACP, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, does 10 million times more for Black people than BLM does. BLM is a joke, and that's why Amazon has deplatformed them from their donation platform. Amazon has completely removed BLM from their donation platform. I'm going to say that again. Amazon has completely removed BLM from their donation platform because BLM embezzles money. They've embezzled, what, hundreds of thousands of dollars on strippers, hookers, and sex workers. And Candace Owen documented that in a hour-long documentary that she made a year ago. Oh, look, a dipshit with a dog. What else is new around here? They always show up when I'm standing right here. So weird. Pieces of filth. The only way they can have anything to do with women is to literally block access to the building so that these women have to be forced to walk past these filthy, perving, creeping BLM asswipes. They can't leave women alone because they're bottom-feeding scum who can't do anything with their lives. All they do is hate, stalk, and perv and creep. I worked a 9-hour day today. I worked 9 hours. I've been awake since 2:30 in the morning because I had to be at work before pretty early in the morning. And these pieces of shit just sit around in their oversized SUVs all day, perving and creeping and harassing women when they try to get home from the building, get home to the building from work. I've been at work all day. And these filthy asswipes are just sitting around perving and creeping and harassing women who actually do have jobs, unlike these pieces of shit. $10.40. Oh, right on cue. Check that out. Piece of shit finally left. Good. Now go back to hell where you came from, asswipe. That's where you belong, filth. Hate stalking rejects. Some agitation over by the door. So when the light in the entrance is on, it means there's someone in the entrance or somebody who just walked past the entrance. Oh, yeah. So last night when I came back to the building, a bunch of creeps coming and going from that door all of a sudden. Now it's like 11 p.m. Bunch of creeps coming and going from that door. Happens every single time I come back to the building, every single day. These pieces of shit just can't leave people alone. What are they doing in the parking lot anyway? I really hope there's nobody in the SUV behind me. And then there's vehicles idling up the street. I see tail lights. That's a dead end. I see that piece of shit coming back. I'm jumping out of the doorway. Another asswipe that has issues with women. Well, at least he's not blasting porn right now or loudly masturbating against the wall. That's good.